Hi there, still me, only that. This is our new segment E360 where we give you a lowdown of everything that is buzzing in Tinseltown. All the updates that you need to know, whether it is about Deepika Padukone's gift to her dad or what is happening in the Blake Baldoni controversy and other things. Every update is right here on E360. So let's begin with the first set of updates. We are learning that Nitesh Tiwari's Ramayana is one of the most awaited films this year. It is no secret that the film will be released in two parts. The first one, now it is official, that's coming in 2026. The second one later in 2027. Now the shooting for this film is currently underway, with Ranbir Kapoor playing Ram, Sai Pallavi as Sita, actor Yash as Ravana, and Sunny Deol takes on the role of Lord Hanuman. The other cast members boast of a starry lineup, with Rakul Preet Singh playing Surpnakha, Lara Datta as Kaikeyi, while Arun Govil, yes, the same Arun Govil who used to play Ram, he is now playing Dashrath. Deepika Padukone and her father Prakash Padukone, the ace Indian shuttler, they have together launched the new centres of Padukone School of Badminton. The actor took to her Instagram handle and dropped an adorable picture with her father to send him birthday wishes. And in the caption she wrote that there is this launch of the PSB, and she later praised her father's commitment towards the sport. She wrote, and I'm quoting, "As someone who grew up playing badminton, I have experienced firsthand how much the sport can shape one's life, physically, mentally and emotionally. Through Padukone School of Badminton or PSB, we hope to bring the joy and discipline of badminton to people from all walks of life and build a generation that is healthier, more focused and inspired by sport." In a major setback for actor-director Justin Baldoni, his $400 million counter-suit against Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, publicist Leslie Sloan and the New York Times have all officially been dismissed. The decision that was made by US District Judge Lewis J. Lehman on Monday, that is June 9th, marks a turning point in the contentious case linked to Baldoni's upcoming film It Ends With Us. Baldoni and Wayfarer parties had filed two major lawsuits, one alleging extortion and defamation against Lively, Reynolds and Sloan, and the other accusing the New York Times of defamation. However, the judge tossed both claims, noting a lack of sufficient evidence and legal merit. Rapper Badshah is facing major heat online after his recent post about global pop star Dua Lipa. The Galiyon Ke Galib singer, in fact, took to X to make a rather inappropriate comment in context of Dua Lipa. His statement sparked massive furor and backlash over social media. But Badshah doesn't seem to be relenting. Here's a report breaking down everything that you need to know about this controversy.
If you have been on the internet lately, we are pretty sure you have come across the unexpected chaos that rapper Badshah has stirred up. For those who missed it, here is the full tea. Bollywood's beloved rapper recently expressed his love for the global pop icon Dua Lipa in a way that left the internet well stunned. It all started when Badshah posted a simple tweet that read Dua Lipa with a red heart. Fans immediately jumped to conclusions, with many hoping for an incoming collab update. One curious user asked, "Are you making a track with her, bhai?" But instead of confirming or denying, Badshah responded with a comment that no one saw coming. He wrote, "I would rather make babies with her, bro." Yup, you heard that right. And just like that, social media exploded. While some fans laughed it off, others did not take it lightly. Trolls flooded the platform with sarcastic remarks and sharp criticism. One user wrote, "You are one tweet away from turning rapper into registered offender. Chill, Casanova. This ain't confidence. It is a midlife crisis with Wi-Fi. From DJ Wale Babu to delusional uncle, what a fall from mic to madness." Another user chimed in with a fiery take. "Now you will try to manage this kind of patriarchal slip by saying you wanted her to be the mother of your children, it seems. Randomly you will tell everybody to be mother of your children or what? She is dating Callum Turner, you know. If anybody says it, it should be him." But the father of a 7-year-old daughter was not done yet. Addressing the backlash, he posted another statement that read, "I think one of the most beautiful compliments that you could give to a woman that you really admire is to wish for her to mother your children. मेरी सोच नहीं, तुम्हारी सोच सामने आई है." The internet remains divided. But one thing is for sure, this chaos is far from over.
Let's now tell you about Mahua Moitra's wedding that is still getting the internet talking. Moitra's nuptials with Pinaki Mishra was an intimate affair, and the rather simple celebrations has had the social media gushing. Mahua was a happy bride in Berlin. From the personalized wedding cake to that tender walls of love, every moment was picture perfect. Check it out.
Everyone on the internet is currently going gaga over Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra's wedding pictures. She tied the knot with Odisha's veteran politician Pinaki Mishra in a super low-key wedding in Berlin. In an age of over-the-top wedding theatrics, it was the intimacy and the heartfelt vibe of their ceremony that made Mahua and Pinaki's celebration such a big hit with the crowd. Everything was picture perfect. Mahua looked every bit the glowing bride in this custom Parigul sari in pale pink Varanasi brocade woven with silk and real zari. She paired it with a matching satin silk Gulshera blouse with a soft plunge. For styling, Mahua went all traditional with classic gold jewelry. Chokers, jhumkas, mang tika, the full vintage glam fantasy. A center-parted hairdo and soft glam makeup sealed the deal. Hubby Pinaki matched her energy just perfectly. In a light peach Nehru jacket over a classic white kurta. And now, let's talk about the major element that has stolen the internet's heart. Their wedding cake. A 3-tiered masterpiece featuring adorable edible mini figurines of the bride and groom. We all know Mahua's love for designer handbags, and it totally showed. Meanwhile, Mini Pinaki stood proudly with tiny law books, a sweet nod to his legal roots. Whoever came up with this cake deserves a gold star in the cuteness department. But the moment that truly melted hearts. A video of the couple dancing to the classic Bollywood number Raat Ke Humsafar. Mahua's effortless twirl and their shared smiles. Absolute internet gold. And yes, we are still swooning. This was not just a wedding. It was a fairy tale love story. And we just can't get enough of it. What was your favorite moment from the wedding? Drop it in the comments and stay tuned to Shosha for more updates.
Let's now get you a very special interview. Anis Bazmi is delving into Marathi cinema and his debut Marathi production venture, Jaran, starring Amrita Subhash, released in cinemas on the 6th of June. In an exclusive chat with CNN News 18 Sosha's Titas Chaudhary, the duo spoke about coming together to tell a tale of black magic. Anis also spoke about toning down that horror quotient in both the Bhool Bhulaiya ventures. And finally, we also got him to react on Diljit Dosanjh's rumoured exit from No Entry 2. Listen in.
So we're going to talk about your film, Jaran, which is, did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes. Yeah, Jaran.
Jaran. Yes. Great. Before we get into what the film is all about, sir, मैंने हाल ही में आपकी एक इंटरव्यू पढ़ी. आपने कहा कि it's so important to support art without thinking कि इसके box office consequences क्या होने वाले. And that is also one of the reasons why you decided to really come on board. But ये जो decision है, to support art, of course we want to make good films, be associated with great art. But ये जो box office का pressure कभी-कभी दिमाग में रहता है, is it a difficult choice to make?
देखिए, मैं सोचता हूँ कि जहाँ पर दिमाग ज़्यादा हो वहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा खर्च करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. और मुझे लगता है कि जो मराठी फिल्में हैं, दे आर सो ऑनेस्ट, सो इंटेंस एंड सो कंटेंट वाइज इतना मेहनत करते हैं, इतना अच्छे एक्टर्स हैं, अच्छे राइटर्स हैं, अच्छे डायरेक्टर्स हैं. और वो बजट जो है जिसमें हम लोग जो फिल्में बनाते हैं उसमें कई जगह बहुत सारा वेस्टेज जो करते हैं, वो वेस्टेज भी नहीं करते उतना भाई. तो वो एक समझ के फिल्म बनाते हैं, फिल्म को जो ज़रूरी है उसके लिए. तो उस बजट में जो कंटेंट बना रहे हैं उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा बेईमानी दिमाग में आपके आती ही नहीं कि नहीं बॉक्स ऑफिस नंबर्स क्या होंगे. एक्चुअली एवरीबडी नोज एंड एवरीबडी वांट्स कि नहीं यार फिल्म हमारी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा चले. तो मुझे लगता है कि ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि मराठी फिल्म हो गई कि जहाँ पर इतना टैलेंटेड लोग हैं, चाहे वो एक्टर्स हो, डायरेक्टर हो, राइटर हो, इतनी ईमानदारी से, इतनी सादगी से फिल्म बनाते हैं, जितनी सादगी से बनानी चाहिए. तो वो करप्ट हुए बिना, बेईमान हुए बिना, सोचे बिना कि भी इसका क्या बहुत बड़ा नतीजा निकलेगा, दे मेक फिल्म्स. एंड आई थिंक इस तरह के कंटेंट को, इस तरह के लोगों को आपको साथ आपको आना चाहिए, देखना चाहिए कि नहीं यार ये कमाल लोग हैं और होना चाहिए इनके साथ.
बिल्कुल राइट. एज एन एक्टर आपको ये डिसीजन लेने में डिफिकल्टी होती है कभी?
यार मैंने ना शुरुआत से ही मेरा हमेशा कंटेंट के पीछे मैं भागी हूँ. मैं हमेशा कहती रहती हूँ मेरा एक जबरदस्त एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल अफेयर जो है वो कंटेंट के साथ. अच्छा कंटेंट के दिखाने में पीछे भागी. तो मैंने उस तरह से मेरे करियर के बारे में सोचा है, उस तरह से मेरे डिसीजंस हुए हैं कि क्या है. तो ये भी फिल्म वैसी कंटेंट ड्रिवन फिल्म है और मुझे लगता है कि हम अपने अपने रास्ते फाइनली पहुंच जाते हैं जहाँ पहुंचना है. जो चीजें हमें चाहिए वो मिल जाती. तो देखिए अब इससे बड़ा उदाहरण क्या हो सकता है कि एक बॉक्स ऑफिस के किंग के साथ में बैठी हुई हूँ अपने तरह के कंटेंट को लेकर. See, I've got everything.
It's a beautiful mix, I think.
Isn't it?
Two different schools of cinema.
Exactly.
Global pop icons RM and V from the cult favorite K-pop sensation BTS have officially completed their military service. Needless to say, the army is losing it. With Jimin and Jungkook set to get discharged this Wednesday and Suga to be back later this month, we are just days away from the epic full band reunion. Take a look at this report as I say goodbye.
It is a big day for K-pop fans all across the world, as their beloved BTS boys are finally out of the barracks and back in their lives. We are talking about RM and V, who have officially completed their mandatory military service, and their discharge is now being celebrated like a festival by their loyal fans. RM, ever the dramatic showman, marched out in uniform playing a saxophone, while V greeted the media with bouquets in hand, flashing that signature smile of his. Adorbs. And as expected, hundreds of fans had lined up, hearts full and banners ready to welcome them home. The duo had enlisted back in December 2023 following their other team members Jin, J-Hope and Suga, who had already joined the army club. Jin was the first to return in June 2024, followed by J-Hope in October. Jimin and Jungkook are next in line and are all set to be discharged on Wednesday. During their service, RM was part of the military band under the 15th Infantry Division in Hachin. On the other hand, V chose the special duty team of the 2nd Corps Military Police Unit in Chachan. Suga, the 7th member, is currently serving as a social service agent, which is an alternative form of military duty, and is expected to complete his service later this month. The team plans for a reunion later in 2025, and believe us, we are already pre-booking our tissues for that reunion. Under South Korean law, all able-bodied men between 18 and 28 must serve in the military. While exemptions exist for classical musicians and athletes who win top global honors, K-pop stars are not offered the same privilege. However, they were able to postpone their enlistment until the age of 30 thanks to a revision in the Military Service Act. It came after much public debate over whether BTS deserved exemptions or not. Finally, the group's agency announced in 2022 that all 7 members would serve. Now, talking about their mega fandom, aka ARMY. BTS had debuted in the year 2013 with a single album titled Too Cool for School, and soon enough the band became a global sensation. Their music, spanning across several languages including Korean, English and Japanese, has captured a worldwide audience and has even boosted South Korean tourism. Are you just as excited for the BTS reunion as we are?